I used to have so much love and respect for Umar Johnson until
The loosey goosey. You the loosey goosey. You Now, let me say this. Let me stretch my back. Okay. I'm sitting straight up. You know, tall brother. Sometimes we got them lower back issues. Okay. The loosey goosey. You.
Hello, my name is Mlungis Sisitole. Thank you for joining me here today. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Please don't forget to comment. And please do not forget to subscribe. I really appreciate you so much. Here is a photo of me and Dr. Umar Johnson in 2015. This was at the Market Theatre in Johannesburg, South Africa. He had come to speak, and the moment came where we had to take photos, and I was like, cool, let's do the pose, the educational pose, brother. He's like, okay, brother, you want one of those? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And I will talk more about this event as the video goes on. How I felt at the time about the event and how I feel now about that specific event I was at the Market Theatre in 2015. But first, let me show you this video where for the first time I started being skeptical about Dr. Umar Johnson. I started wondering exactly if he is someone to be taken seriously. Take a look.
How are you not a sellout if you're giving white people that type of wealth when they've already stolen enough from us? How could you find a white woman who could ever understand you as well as a sister?
Yeah. Well, the only reason why I mentioned people's actions is because you yourself exclusively date black, yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years and you still have
Why you do me like that?
Man,
Why you do me like that, bro? Oh man. Oh,
Mike, we was going good till Michael went a little left.
Mike, come
Mike
on.
went a little left.
man.
That
I
man
thought the brother was a good brother.
Yeah, and you know, I actually want to talk about some of the stuff that we've been hitting here because
No problem. Go right ahead.
we got
Okay, I need to run that back one more time.
Yeah. Well, the only reason why I mentioned people's actions is because you yourself exclusively date black, yet you're one of the biggest scammers in our community. It's been 12 years and you still have
Why you do me like that?
Man,
Why you do me like that, bro? Oh man.
Mike, we
Oh,
was going good till Michael went a little left.
Mike, come
Mike
on.
went a little left.
man. I thought the brother was a good brother.
And you know,
Mike was getting too close to the truth, so they shut him out. Facts! Mike was getting too close to the truth, so they shut him out. Facts! Mike was getting too close to the truth, so they shut him out. Facts! And you saw by Umar Johnson's body language that Mike got him good. For the first time, we saw Umar Johnson not responding to a question asked. Instead, they shut him out. They just wiped him off screen. They shut him out. They didn't respond to his question. If someone calls you a scammer, it would be wise actually to defend yourself and say you're not a scammer because of ABC, and just to clarify to the person that, look, you're not a scammer. But instead, they shut him out. And that was when I saw this video and I was like, no, I need to rethink the people I look up to and the people I listen to now. This is too much.
If we had, yes, donate to the school, $ FDMG school on your Cash App. 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 If you need to mail in your donation, make it payable to the FDMG Academy, P.O. Box 9634. P.O. Box 9634. P.O. Box 9634. 34 Wilmington, Delaware. That is Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. We're trying to renovate a school, brothers and sisters. We're trying to renovate a school. We're not fixing a flat tire. We're not fixing a flat tire. We're not opening up a penny candy shop. We're not selling water ices, okay? We're not selling hot dogs. We're renovating a school. Do you understand? Do you understand? So please, brothers and sisters, give what you can. We're building an institution, okay? We're trying to give our children a chance that we didn't have. That's what we're doing. I don't have to pin it because I done already told you what it is. Don't be lazy. $ FDMG school. Don't be lazy. $ FDMG school. Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Watching these videos makes me think back to the day when I met Dr. Umar Johnson. It was quite an amazing time. I was very excited to meet him. I was following him. I first saw him on Hidden Colors, and he was very expressive, and the way he spoke was very masculine and very appealing to me. So his message was strong toward me. So I was a big supporter of Dr. Umar Johnson until this recent video came. And then I started being skeptical, like asking myself questions. Why is this? Why especially is the school not open yet? There's a building that he says he bought, but there's no school. There's no teachers. There's no staff. There's no learners. There's no janitors. It's just him recording himself in a school, and we don't really see what's happening with the people's money, the people who donated. So going back to 2015, at this time, I remember at the auditorium, outside the auditorium where he was speaking, there were also sales. They were selling herbs. They were selling DVDs, and they were selling, I'm pretty sure they were selling books as well. And then I remember buying a DVD. It was about him just speaking. I don't remember watching the whole thing. Usually I watch Dr. Umar Johnson's videos, no matter how long they were, 4 hours, 2 hours, I'd watch them. But that one I didn't watch the whole thing because the camera was moving around a lot. It was bad quality. So I felt hoodwinked or sort of scammed based on that video. And then the herbs I also bought, I was drinking the herbs with my tea. Risky business, because now I don't know if they know what they're talking about when they say they're giving us herbs. Can't remember what the herbs were for. Can't remember. But I poured them in my tea and drank them every day. So I just hope Umar Johnson surprises everyone and shuts everyone up and says, you know what, the school is ready. People can start enrolling. Here's the website. You can enroll through the website. I'd be pleased, but it feels like he scammed people out of their money. It feels like it's true what Lennon Honor is saying, what Mike TV is saying, that is scamming people out of their money and traveling with the money. It's just, there's no school. So, Dr. Umar, please surprise us. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Let's watch a few more of his videos.
And so we paid respects earlier to the Honorable Frederick Douglass, my direct ancestor, and it's only fitting and it's only with respect that if we're going to big up the masculine energy, we got to big up the feminine energy. And we know that Queen Mother Harriet and Frederick Douglass were very, very good friends. Some even say may have been cousins, which means I'm related to Harriet Tubman. I ain't going to even get into that right now.
I had enough of that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We understand that y'all got to make fun of black folks because you got self-hate, but you're doing it too much. Y'all don't know when to stop, so I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stop you. I am angry more that I have to take time out of an already overly busy schedule to even address this coon shit. I shouldn't even have to address this. The black community should have stepped up in my behalf. The black community should have stepped up in Malcolm's behalf. The black community should have stuck up in Garvey's behalf. Somebody should have called me up and said, Doc, you keep building the school. You keep training the parents. We got Lemonhead. We got the broke down musician. We got Reverend Girl Palmer. We got Spengali. We got True Black Anonymous. We got them. You just keep doing what you're doing. Give us a couple months, Doc, and they won't be doing this no more. We got you. That's what should be happening, but we're not organized, and so many of you are entertained by the nonsense. So many of you are entertained by the nonsense. Okay? So now I need y'all to step up. I ignored it for 5 years, brothers and sisters. I ignored it for 5 years. It is getting worse. It's not slowing down because you all are entertaining and patronizing the nonsense. I already told you. It's on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The information you need is on a red, black, and green flag meme. Garvey flag turns 100 years old this August. It's on a red, black, and green Garvey flag meme. Her name, the link, her license number. Report her. Let them know what she's doing. This woman is a cyber stalker, emotionally imbalanced. How in the hell can she be a marriage and family therapist? I need everybody to report that woman. Lenore is unemployed. Lenore, whatever the hell his name is, Lenore Horror, whatever the fuck. We shutting his ass down.
Where's the school? You got time to be talking about Ebony K. Williams and her right to not want to date a bus driver, and we still waiting for the school? Like, I don't understand how you got so much time to be attacking people and fight with people online. And did y'all see that video over there on Tasha K? What that lady said he wanted to taste the Gucci? He told her, you gonna be the one I F when I come down here. Did y'all see? No wonder we ain't got no school.
So how much money was raised? What the people gave? All kinds of people gave. How much was raised, and what's the status of that?
$700,000, and the status is we're still looking for a school, and the status is my start date for FDMG will be 8/21/18, or if at all, it may be delayed to 8/21/19, which is the anniversary of the Nat Turner War.
The loosey goosey, you. How am I helping black boys? That's a silly ass question. How does Dr. Umar help black boys? That's a silly ass question. But because you got a blind weave in your head, I'm going to answer the question because you don't know no better. Because you got a blind weave in your head, I'm going to answer the question because you don't know no better. This is what I do for black children. I am the #1 parent advocate in America. I am the #1 certified school psychologist in America. I am the #1 doctor of clinical psychology out here on the grassroots, helping parents protect their children from medication, misdiagnosis, and unnecessary hospitalization. Cash apps. Any more cash apps? Just know the feds and the FBI watching. Of course. That goes without saying, my brother. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. How is the school coming? We pushing, brother. We pushing. I got a big booty in this juicy. You better cut it out. She said she got a big booty in this juicy. Sisters, let's do the work first. Don't worry. We're going to make love. Oh, we're going to make some love. You better believe that. Okay. But let's do the work first, my beautiful African queens. Let's do the work. Let's do the work.
Let's talk about the school, man. FDMG school. Let's go into what has been some of the major setbacks. I know you came on various platforms and talked about getting funding, but what are some of the major setbacks have you encountered, man, getting this school going?
I would say integrity and jealousy have been the major issue. With the contractors, it was integrity, and with my
You done raise over $1 million for a school he hasn't built. And the main setback is integrity and jealousy. Really. So because people don't have integrity and because people are jealous of him, he can't put those funds to good use. Okay, y'all. Okay. And thank you for becoming a member of the channel, Ahmad. I appreciate you, brother. Integrity and jealousy. What's going on with the school? What's going on with our donations? Oh, they jealous of me, family, so I can't get the work done. They too jealous of me.
detractors, it has been jealousy. See, one thing you have to understand in order to understand the pushback, and I want to put the pushback in perspective, because I am extremely popular and I receive extreme support from African people in America and across the world. I'm the top Pan-Africanist on the planet Earth. I'm the States. Nobody's even close to who I am. Okay? I'm the most requested Black scholar of the 21st century. Hands down, nobody's even close. I'm the most influential Black school psychologist in history. You understand? So I want to put it in perspective that there's no struggle here because I'm on the throne, King Leo at the top, and nobody. I want to be clear. And I'm talking all 7 continents. I'm not talking.
And guys, guess what? The question was, what's going on with the school? And we talk about King Leo and the top of the top and the da-da-da-da. And guys, I'm sorry.
America. I'm talking the planet Earth. I run Black consciousness. So I want to be clear about that. So when we put it in perspective, 99% of our people love Dr. Umar. I want to make sure we're clear. That 1% of the haters, the jealous persons, they're very consistent and aggressive in their campaign of hate.
You get for these monthly payments? Selfish ass Michelle Honey Brown Jackson. Michelle Honey Brown Jackson on Instagram said, "What do you get for these monthly payments?" With all due respect, my beautiful African sister Michelle Honey Brown Jackson, that was a silly ass question. That was a silly ass question.
Great question.
That was a silly ass question. Why would you ask the Prince of Pan-Africanism, the #1 Black scholar in the world, what do you get? You get the liberation of Black boys. That's what you get. You get the proper education of Black boys. That's what you get. You get freedom from special education Black boys. That's what you get. You get the destruction of the school-to-prison pipeline system, Michelle. That's why we don't have enough money, because of that mindset right there. That's that coonish consciousness coming through. That's the coonish.
He just called this Black woman a coon for simply asking, hey, you want us to give you monthly donations? What does the money go towards? That's a silly ass question. Your consciousness and the cooniness. What?
Consciousness coming through. What do I get? It ain't about you, Michelle Honey Brown. It ain't about you, Michelle. It's about Black boys. It's about children. It ain't about you and me, baby. It ain't about you and me, baby. It's about the children. What do I get? What do I get? $11 million a year on grits. $30 billion a year on grits. $30 billion a year on weave, shea butter, shampoo, conditioner, skin lightener. $2 billion on Air Jordans a year, and you want to know what you get for giving me, what, $50, Michelle? How much you donating, Michelle?
What about your Nike?
How much is Michelle Honey Brown Jackson donating to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garden?
Damn, he did y'all like that? Damn, he a pimp. This is modern day pimping, y'all.
So we're going to do Wheel of Fortune, Ifatunde style. We're going to do Wheel of Fortune, Ifatunde style. How to gamble. And I see all kind of shit. I see a wheel. I see the bar. How do I play this? We need this money for FDMG, family. We need this money. So what do I do? Okay. Cash out, service. We got to play, family. Y'all think I'm playing. How do we play this?